Centaurs, a race that are renowned for their deep sense of pride, combat prowess, and their strong aversion to being ridden or used as mounts. But, did you know? On rare occasions, centaurs have permitted humans to ride on their backs. Such an act holds profound symbolic or ritualistic significance. It might signify a rite of passage, a ceremonial gesture of honor, or even symbolize a marriage or a marriage-like bond between the two parties. But is this really the case? Here's a challenge for you. Can a human like yourself actually mount and ride this mythical being?
No way. Not this time.
Now that's a question worth answering. Let's plunge headfirst into the depths of this mystery in today's hunt for speed. Welcome, fellow mythology hunters, to the second installment of our legendary horse series. In our previous episode, we delved into the world of the mischievous shapeshifter, Tikbalan. Today, brace yourselves for an extraordinary odyssey as we take on the seemingly impossible challenge of riding the mythical half-horse creature, the Centaur. For those who may not be familiar, a centaur is a captivating mythical being from the rich tapestry of Greek mythology and folklore. Typically, they are envisioned with the upper body of a human seamlessly merging with the lower body of a majestic horse. Centaurs are intriguing creatures known for their dual nature, representing the harmonious blend of human intellect and primal animal instincts. Within mythology, these beings are frequently depicted as untamed and spirited inhabitants of the wilderness, renowned for their prowess in archery and warfare. In Greek mythology, there are instances of centaurs having conflicts with humans, especially the more unruly and wild centaurs. These conflicts often arose due to disagreements, aggression, or perceived disrespect. Seems to me that the quest to ride a centaur can be quite a roller coaster journey. The thing is, across various stories and myths featuring centaurs, one thing stands out clearly. These beings are renowned for their immense pride, and the mere idea of riding one is considered a profound affront to their dignity. Even in cases where someone is injured or unwell, centaurs would opt to carry them in their arms, never permitting themselves to be used as mounts. So, are you still set on the idea of riding a centaur? The idea of riding a centaur is not a common theme in traditional mythology or literature because centaurs are generally presented as beings with a sense of pride and autonomy. Imagine centaurs, those majestic half-human, half-horse beings, as the wild stallions of the mythological world. They possess a strong sense of independence and a definite nay for consent. So, attempting to mount a centaur without their approval? Well, that's as awkward as trying to ride your neighbor without asking first. Consider a world where centaurs have their own rich cultures, traditions, and unique ways of life. It's akin to visiting a foreign land with customs and norms unlike any other. Trying to hitch a ride on a centaur can be seen as stepping on their mythological toes, much like crashing a party without an invite. Even if, by some miracle, you manage to catch a centaur off guard and attempt to leap onto its back, remember that centaurs are often portrayed as powerful and robust creatures, a far cry from your typical horseback experience. Trying to mount one without any prior knowledge is like trying to teach a fish to walk. Not only is it perilous for you, but it might leave the centaur more bewildered than a cat stuck in a tree. Remember, centaurs symbolize untamed nature and independence. They're born to roam free, so trying to saddle them up might be as successful as trying to put a leash on the wind. Now, you might think that riding a centaur is an impossible feat, but as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, there are some exceptional cases. In Greek mythology, Chiron is arguably the most popular and well-known centaur. Chiron is often described as a wise and benevolent centaur, setting him apart from his more unruly and wild counterparts. He is known for his exceptional wisdom, healing abilities, and mentorship of heroes like Achilles, Asclepius, and Hercules. Chiron's character has made him a prominent figure in Greek mythology and a symbol of wisdom and education. You see, the key to any potential centaur riding interaction is building a relationship based on trust and respect. In fact, it might be the only option. Attempting to ride a centaur without this solid foundation of trust can not only violate their trust but also jeopardize any chances of positive interactions in the future. Remember, just like humans, centaurs come in all shades of character, from wild to benevolent, just like Chiron. So don't give up hope, because with the right approach, you may still have a chance to embark on that wild ride of your dreams. Hunters, always remember, choosing respect over aggression is a lesson we can learn from centaurs. In mythology, these remarkable beings embody the value of autonomy and independence, teaching us the importance of treating others with respect, just as we would want to be treated ourselves. If you have any mythical creatures you'd like us to hunt or explore in the future, don't hesitate to drop your suggestions in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video and want to embark on more epic quests with us, don't forget to hit that like button and smash that subscribe icon. By doing so, you'll stay curious, stay informed, and join us on the never-ending quest for wisdom. Thanks for tuning in, and until our next exploration, keep those questions coming, keep that curiosity burning, and remember, the world is full of wonders waiting to be discovered.